Alright, and we're back. We've got the batteries right now. We haven't been attacked right yet, which is pretty fantastic. It took about 5 minutes, but it's fine. We've just set this up. I've done it a little bit differently because it doesn't really matter about covering those because I forgot we can go underneath them. Now we've got to be very quick. We do have some poison capsules ready. And I do have this slowdown capsule, which I didn't use correctly, obviously. It didn't give any auras off, but I did use it incorrectly. So we have quite a lot of batteries. We're just going to pick some of them up. And I'm going to manually create some turrets now. We do need to hook this up with a power supply. And we do need to get rid of these walls as well, because they're kind of in the way. Unfortunately, we are going to start filling up a bit too much. I hate how they're separated, but they have to be. Otherwise, you could just exploit the... Well, it might like auto-repair and go back in the slot. I'm not too sure. When it... The damaged versions mark themselves as separate items and cover up your inventory a bit too much, but I know why it does it. I'm not going to go mad. I'm not going to go mad. Also, I'm not too sure what I'm saying right now. My mind's sort of going a little bit all over the place. I think I'm a little bit shot after that previous encounter. It's very damaging, okay? That's what happened there. I'm a little bit scared. A bit frightened. Yeah. I'm going all over the place, okay? I'm not going to lie. But yeah, let's get this. Let's make sure defense is good. Hopefully... Oh, we need to research something. Let's do shotgun damage. No, let's do... mines, yeah. We will need to get some explosives later on. We can do it with sulfuric acid and stuff. Let's get some more of this. Hopefully we have enough power to actually use up all of these laser turrets. But it's going to be good if they do end up being better. If they're not better... if they're like slightly worse, it's not going to matter too much because at the moment ammunition is the problem. Why is that one taking so long to take? Oh well, pick is damaged. We'll just wait to actually create everything right now. Mo's wandering through the happy land of himself, so that's pretty good to see. Right, we'll just mine all this up. Obviously, we're wasting a little bit of time here, so we want to just keep picking up. It's just to actually make all these laser turrets. Mines were very quick there. There we are. So we've researched the mines. Now let's do electrical distribution. Yeah, we need some substations. They'll help with power. There we are. We'll just grab all this stuff up. Inventory is full. That's unfortunate. Is there an ability to bin everything off? Yeah, everything's just falling on the floor now. Because we have a lot of damaged... Gotta like let go and do it separately. I'm not sure what their range is, but I imagine it's not that far. Alright. Now we'll just plonk these damaged turrets up and we'll fix them later on. There we are. Oh, that one's nearly dead. So there we are. That's good to see. We'll plonk that off right here to finish off the full loads. We'll get rid of these. And we want to make a few small holes in here as well to actually fit the laser turrets. Now we can fit 4 in there, which is pretty fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, we don't have enough. We'll make 2 more right there. Well, we want to make more than that, but still. And then we'll also make some power stations slightly behind them. So 1 right there. 1 can go there. 1 can go there. Alright, lovely. And that just there to keep the lights on, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. We'll just grab them up. Waste of time. We'll pick these up. And we'll put these 2 other laser turrets right here. Hopefully, they're pretty good. Let's see. They do 5 times 2 laser damage, so they are better than piercing rounds. That's already tell. They're 1 damage better, but they have a shooting speed upgrade. That is a good point, actually. We do need to increase our shot speed of these laser turrets as well. It's very much key. So it's a good thing we're going to do that real quick. It should be pretty quick. 50s, that's good. Mo's chewing around right now. He's making noises that are very frustrating. So I'm going a little bit nuts. Also, we have quite a lot of crappy turrets again. So we'll just line them up. There we are. Should really repair them first, but I'm too lazy. Just too lazy. Fuck it. There we are. We just put them... The thing is, I'm lazy to do that, but I'm not lazy to do something that's a little bit more annoying. So, it doesn't make any sense, really. So they'll be all set up. And we want to get some laser turrets sort of shot around the place. That'll be good to see. We want to have another laser turret sort of position right here as well. So let's make a few more of them. We can actually make 4 more, so that's pretty fantastic. We'll get some power supply sort of set up here. And we did have some small poles hanging around. There we go. So we can just get this whole area set up. And we want to get some light sources as well after these turrets are made. Obviously, we're about to find out whether we have gone down the wrong road with laser turrets. And eventually we will anyway. Hopefully we won't, to be honest with you, because then we will not run into any trouble. But that's not really going to be the case, I imagine. So there we are. That's good to see. Let's just keep it like all nice and lit up. There we are. I feel good. I feel defended right now. We have quite a lot of these turrets, and they do more damage. So at least it does say they do. But I'm not too sure if maybe the damage indicators are improved here. If we put some of this in here. Yeah, we should be doing 1 extra damage, but we don't have to keep refilling. Obviously, power will be a bit of an issue, though. So we want to make sure that our power is looking good. They are being slightly powered, but eventually they're going to use up more consumption than even the science labs. So, especially with a shot speed upgrade. So, yeah. And that's a good point anyway. I'm not too sure if the base shot speed is better on the turrets. Shot speed 10. Shooting speed is 3 on these. So, no. Really, they will do less damage. So that's unfortunate. But we can have more of them. Their energy consumption is 600 kilowatts. And we have right now... Yeah. 600 wow. It's going to burn through us by the looks of it. Want to watch out there. There might be an issue later on. We are getting the laser shot speed upgrades though, and we'll keep going with that. Right now though, we have batteries, which is pretty good to see. So, we want to go ahead, and we want to pick up some more of these thingamajigs as well. Right, now I'm not too sure if we need batteries to actually make anything. Doesn't look like it. No, we don't need batteries to make engines or stuff like that, so that's fine. How many engines do we need for this? We need 20 electric engines. And that only requires 1 engine unit anyway. Excuse me, I'm burping a bit. Do apologise. Right, so now we want to go ahead and get a crate. Now, I think wooden chest is good enough here. Same with over here as well. Because we want to have quite a lot of this stuff. And we want to have more power as well. We might want to make a solar panel. And sort of plonk them around some substations. Or accumulators. There we are. We've got the laser shooting speed 1 research. Now we can go up from there. And that will take a little longer. I think it's a good idea that we do that. We could get some module upgrades. Do we want to do that? Some flammables. Tool belt will be interesting. But I think it's a good idea to improve our defense. Then again, we do need to have these substations ready. Basic accumulator. So there you go. I think we'll get the accumulator done first. So I feel like, what speed are they at now? 3, apparently, still. It's not much of an improvement, is it? Still shooting speed 3. It's not done anything. Thanks, game. Maybe I read it wrong. Oh well, let's hope I didn't. Right, so we'll turn this around. There we are. We need to get a power source hooked to that. Do the same there. We'll get these 2 made. There we are. And we need 1 here as well. Pretty far away, so... There we are. No point having it go that far across, really, is there? There is absolutely no point. What am I doing? What a waste of time. Right, let's just pick all these up. I'll just carry some batteries with me in case I want to upgrade. Right, there we go. If we just go back there. In fact, we just have them throw them into a chest. It's a much better idea. There we are. So we got a battery chest right there. We have 43 batteries on us, so it's going to be pretty quick. The only problem, though, is that it'll go on forever. So eventually we'll start making them when we don't need them. Now, we do have some mines right here, but we need explosives. Now, to make explosives... Now, we will want to do this, because I'm not too sure if these laser turrets are going to be good enough. So when we want to help out, we want to get some mines set up across here, just to do a little bit extra damage. They do 40 explosive damage, but I think they'll help out. They're not cheap, though, are they? No, and they take a long time to make. I think it's mostly to make more rockets, though. They do take a long time. But yeah, as I was saying, if we just go ahead and make ourselves another chemical plant, while we just watch Merv chew into... What are you eating there? You're in territory you should not be a part of, Merv. Hey? You can stay there. He's not doing anything bad there. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. That was amazing. Now let's just check the consumption right there. This is fantastic. Well then. I did good. I did very well, which is fantastic. That's awesome. Unfortunately, it does use up a lot of power. If we just go back to a 1 minute mark right there, as you can see, that's a lot of power being used. That's quite absurd, but we kept up with it. I think that's the good part there. I think we have quite a lot of it stored up. If we just check once again. I wish there was a marker right here, but it did use 1.9 megawatts of energy. That is quite a lot, but at the moment, we're producing more than that with all of our steam engines anyway. So, yeah, I can say we can keep up with it. Now I don't really want to bother making explosives because, I mean, really, there's not much point. But I'll show you anyway, just in case you were wondering. If we just go down here to our chemical plant. There we are. Now, to make explosives, we need coal, sulfur, and water. We have water, and we have sulfur right here. Of course, we probably don't want to bother wasting up. No, we have quite a lot in our inventory, actually. So we can make it sort of go across here. And we'll have that be an underpipe. Of course, we need coal as well. So really, it's all a bit of a pain. So we don't really want to bother with explosives if this is going to be that good. That was really good, I might add as well. We want to make some more turrets along here as well. In the future, I'm going to invest in laser turrets again because they are absolutely incredible. But yeah, if we have like 4 laser turrets just sort of hanging around this location. Of course, they'll need to be powered. So we'll go ahead and do so. There we are. And then we just get the other 2. Hook them up right there. We did get attacked from here before, which is why I want to defend ourselves from that location. That's pretty good, though. We've got the electrical accumulator ready, which is fantastic. Accumulators, that is. So now we can go ahead. Well, we don't really need to do anything else. I guess we just get shot speed upgrade 2. Screw it. Why not? Go nuts, I say. Now, we do probably want to make ourselves some more solar panels, but at the moment, I don't think they really matter too much. We'll get the accumulators just in case, but now we want to make ourselves some engines, because I think we just need engines now. Yes, plastic is fine. We can make enough plastic. We just need the engines. We just need 20 of them, so we don't want to go nuts. But they do take a long time to make. So let's see. If we want pipes, and we've got everything here. We need to make lubricant, of course. I forgot about that. And to make lubricant, we need heavy oil, basically. Oh, no! Get down from there, you bastard. I keep calling you a bastard, though. I don't mean to. It's just that I want you to eventually call people bastards. That's basically it. And I think that would be a very funny word to come out of a parrot's voice. Come out of a parrot's mouth, that is, but with your voice. I think that would be pretty fantastic. How long have we been going on here? I don't care. I want to keep playing. I want to get this plane done. No matter the cost. Right, so let's see. We want to refit our brain into a position that will actually let it work. We'll get some lubricant, and at the moment it only requires heavy oil, so that's pretty fantastic. We have the resources required to make that. I would just go around this. Bit of an annoying obstacle, but there you go. That was my fault. There we are. Make quite a lot of lubricant. Now, I'm not too sure how to store this. Well, I guess we put it in a storage tank, but how do we deliver it into making ourselves some of the better engines? I guess it doesn't matter too much, but we're going to get a storage tank for it so that we can keep making lubricant, because I imagine we're going to need quite a lot. Just double check. We just need 2 lubricant, actually, but well, we've got half of it there, so not really a big deal. Also, apparently already a storage unit, and I just overlooked it. That's fine. In fact, we may as well just hook it up. There we go. It looked cooler anyway. Look at that. That looks awesome. I like how it hooks up like that. Or at least it allows you to have that happen. Right, so that's good. The laser turrets are amazing. Of course, they have been upgraded to high heaven, so I imagine they do a lot more damage than they say they do. But now we can absolutely own those big guys. That's pretty good. Right, so yeah. Engines, let's see. So we want to make some pipes. That'll be... To make pipes, I think it's just iron plate. Yep, it is. We do have iron plate right here, so we can already get this set up in this particular location. We've already got quite a lot of advanced circuits to the point where we probably don't need any anymore, but I guess there's no harm with having a few around here. We also want to pick some of this up because we don't have any in our inventory. Well, we're okay. Scratch that. Apparently we did, but I just didn't really pay much attention to it. Right, so now we also want to make ourselves a bunch of these advanced assembly machines. While we're doing that, we want to go down here and pick up some of these steel that are inside of these bits right here. Pick up some of this iron. There we are. Yeah, we just want to pick it all up. There we are. Beautiful. Look at that. This is fantastic. Eventually, I should make up some sort of system for myself to make it look a little cleaner. We want to go that point now. We're going to go that far, okay? We want it to look clean, okay? Convoluted is awesome. Don't get me wrong. We've got quite a lot of wood. I'm just going to throw it in here. Don't know why I have so much wood. That's a bit weird. I guess, well, we cut down a lot of trees, didn't we? In fact, I don't want it in there because that's really weird. Why? That's just pointless. We'll make a crate for ourselves and we'll just throw random crap in there. I guess we should have done that before of all the other stuff. There we are. Beautiful. Now we'll just keep going with our lives. Probably want to pick all these up and throw them in there, but oh well. Right, so yeah, we want to make these pipes. Now, they're very easy to make, so we'll just go ahead and hook this up to one of these. We want to have it over here. There we are. And we'll get it hooked up to this. There we are. Make a pipe. Needed to be powered. There we are. And then we'll have the pipe. Now, we want just one way to make these engines right now, so that's fine. We need steel plate. We can just get a lot of steel plate that we have. In fact, we have so much in our inventory, we don't need to bring it with us. We can just put it in a crate. Well, we don't need to be automatic is what I was trying to say. I keep going out and in because my brain's going all over the place right now. Iron gears is what we'll also be needing. So if we go ahead and make ourselves... Let's see, I want this to all go in the middle and then it throws it in the top. No, that wouldn't work because we need the steel plate as well. No, that would still work. So it'll just be in a bit of a different place. Right, so as we are trying to find out, if we just put it here, and then we can make the iron gears on this side, as you can see here, and it'll throw it directly into there from the top bits. And then we can have the crate full of steel right here. There we are. Just want it to be simple. There we are. Pretty good. We'll power this bit up. Already got them, apparently. Keep doing that. Keep forgetting we've already got stuff to power everything up. Right, now, we will do this. Wrong way. That. There we are. And then we'll go ahead and do this as well. Make ourselves some iron gears. If we can find them. Be a very good start. There we go. Iron gears. Right, those will be made fairly quickly. And then we'll go ahead and make sure that we create ourselves some engines. So there we are. Engines are underway. Now, it takes a long time, but we can get the system to make the advanced engine set up from there. Now, that's actually pretty easy because we already have some circuits set up. So we can get that done. But we have so many circuits, we may as well just do the chest thing again. So I think we'll have it go along here in a separate pipeline. Separate transport belt. I'm going mad about pipelines. I really hope we have to do a lot more stuff like that later on because they're awesome. That's pretty cool. We've got the upgrade for that, so we may as well just make more. Here we go. Go nuts. So we've got one of them already done. We don't need to make more of those. There we are. That needs to be powered up. And then just throw the engines along here, which we should hopefully hook up to any engine part 3s that we can make. Obviously, this does take a little while. We might want to add some modules to that now that I think about it instead. Yeah, that's much quicker. So we'll do that just to muck around with modules while we're waiting for our engines to be made. Beautiful. Right. So I imagine you just put a pipe in there and it works. That's probably how it works, so we'll worry about that. So we've got the engines. They're being made. We only need 20 of them. Lubricant, we've already got that. And the electrical circuits, which we'll have in a crate anyway. So really, we only need to have it in one of these. Is there a better version? No, there isn't. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just have it sort of here. There we go. Beautiful. Actually, we'll have it go along to the end because otherwise it won't pick up the ones that go far. Oh, eyes. That was very weird right there. I noticed that. Right, so also we'll get the inserter. Mo's making a lot of grinding noises right now. I do apologize. Hopefully you can't hear that. Cleaning his beak, I imagine. That needs to be hooked up. There we are. So this is going to be trying to make that. There we are. As you can see, it looks like a pipe actually just appears because it requires one. That's pretty cool then. So we'll just make a bunch of these pipes. That's pretty far away, so we want to make this underground pipe as well to go underneath this belt. There you are. We'll just get this set up right here. Right, so like that. Of course, having it in storage is pointless because we can just get it set up here, but we've got so much lubricant in there that I guess we should just go mad. There we are. Oh. Always running out. There we are. Lubricant's going inside, and now we just need the circuits, which is pretty easy to do, because we'll just get a crate. There we are. Keep making the inserters again. Just not bother making inserters next round, seriously. Well, carrying them around, I mean. Because I always just make them. Right, and then we'll throw the required circuits. Apparently we can hold 200 circuits, which is pretty fantastic. And there we are. We'll be able to make ourselves some electrical engines, which is pretty fantastic. We'll put them in a crate. There we are. Like this. I always forget about the crates. I don't know, not too sure why. I just always forget. So it looks like these are actually quicker to make. I could be mistaken there. 20 seconds, 20. Yeah, I'm mistaken. So modules are underway. We'll be able to make ourselves some cool modules later on. We do have a lot of alien artifacts with us. I imagine that was gathered. Actually, I'm not too sure when that was gathered. That's something I forgot to mention as well, actually. I noticed this last episode. There is a ship, a broken down ship over here that I completely missed. And it has laser in it and rockets and poison capsules. Oh, come on! I can't believe I noticed it last episode and just whoosh, it just went. It's fine. We did it hardcore style. God, I bet a lot of people are very angry now. But there you go. I noticed that last episode. Oh, well, not last episode. At the end of last episode when I was doing the little its and bits here and there. I think there's another one down south and another one over here as well. We just go and double check. I know there's definitely one over here. Should really be in our car right now, but I guess we'll run everything over otherwise. Let's get the speed module. Right, if we just go up here, we should be able to see it. No? Right, let me just, we've got big worm things in the way, which is why I didn't go and look at it before. 7 of those would have been fantastic. I guess we would have found it eventually, because I would have remembered. If we couldn't, beat that fight, but we could. So let's see. We've also got some other stuff. Those other drone capsule things look really weird because they're purple. Then we've got loads of laser turrets. Yep, laser turrets. The game knows how good they are. Wow, I can't believe that. I should be more observant. Definitely be more observant, or at least write things down so I remember. I've got a notepad right here. I should really look through it before I start, just in case I put anything down for my future self. I haven't played for a while, I might add, because I've been working on all the Land of His Lay stuff, so haven't really had the time. Well, I say that, I mean, I haven't had the time to run out of episodes with this, because I've been uploading more Timber and Stone, so there you go. There you are. We did it hardcore style, though. That's what I'll say. Right, so if we just get these, pretty fantastic. Oh, I'm a bit stuck there. The engines are still underway, and we already have 6 in there, which is pretty fantastic. Now let's just make sure we have everything we're going to need. So we need a lot of plastic, so we may as well just gather up all the plastic we've got along here. There we are. I imagine we've got enough now. Yep, we do. So we've got all the plastic we need. Now we just need 250 advanced circuits. We should be that about there. Yeah, we are. Fantastic. So we have all the advanced circuits we need. We should have all the batteries that we require. We might be slightly behind though. No, we definitely are not. I always underestimate what I have. We should have 7 of those by now. So we're nearly there, I would say. Let's just save right now before the game... I was going to say before the game crashes, but it hasn't crashed ever. So... Actually, it may have... Yeah, it crashed once. Yeah. But I mean, I don't think that was really... It wasn't even that bad, so... I'm not sure why. But yeah, game's pretty stable apparently, so that's pretty good. Now we're just sort of waiting for the final part. Look how cool this is. This is fantastic. I'm kind of waiting for the next attack. I kind of want to initiate it. We've already saved, so we may as well just sort of go and start yelling at the enemy. I want to get these walls set up. Oh crap, here they come. There we are. Shoot them! Oh yeah. Fantastic. Look at that. That's so good. They can't do anything against us. These laser turrets are the future. Okay, at least until they give us better round types. Then maybe I'll stick to the other ones. But then again, making rounds is annoying, whereas keeping these powered is not as annoying, because I could just make more steam engines or more solar power plants with accumulators, which is pretty fantastic. So yeah, these accumulators have quite a lot of energy still left in them. Pretty fantastic. These speed modules are nearly done. We just look at it. We want to make a bigger science station in the future as well. I'm thinking maybe a star. Oh yeah, we can have like one of these and then another one and then another one. It won't be a star exactly. No, it can still be a star. We're like triple our consumption of science. But the thing is to make other science very, very quickly. So we got a speed module, which is pretty good. We don't need the other modules. I'm not going to waste any resources making anything else, and we're not going to use them anyway. So let's see if we can make ourselves some of these modules. Apparently they require circuits. That's pretty cool. Gives a better reason for circuits. I'm going to definitely do a little bit more with these modules later on. Because they look like they're definitely helpful. They increase the speed by 20%. It does take a little more energy though. Yeah, I can tell. I can definitely see the difference in speed. I want to make 2 more after that. There we are. Wait for it to cool down a bit. There we are. That's pretty good. Of course, we're nearly done now. There we are. Need 8 more. Just wait for this one to speed up a little bit more. I didn't have a look around this map too much, and also I didn't make a satellite pit like I said I would because the map's pretty small. Hopefully the next map is really big though. You know, like maybe the last map of the campaign. But it's like just huge and hours of gameplay. It's pretty fantastic. Nice, there you are. That's pretty good to look at. Obviously we can just play the survival mode, I believe, or sandbox mode, where we just sort of go nuts and try and make contraptions. But I prefer to do this because I feel like there's a better goal in mind rather than just make cool contraptions. Making cool contraptions is cool and all, but I want to beat the objective. Okay? I'm very single-minded in that fact. Simple-minded even. Of course, doing survival mode might be pretty interesting. That'd be something I live stream though. So yeah, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. What's going on? There we are. I'm getting some, like, going a little bit nuts just looking at this. We'll forget about it for now. Nearly there. 4 more to go. It's pretty quick now as well. Do they stack? No, they don't. Okay, well, they're 40% faster than they were, which is pretty great. And obviously it was quite silly before with our negligence of actually just having a little look around the map. Apparently the game was really trying to help us. So, and this would have been a lot easier, and I probably would have gotten this done an hour ago if I had collected all that stuff up. But I didn't. I went hardcore style, okay? You guys don't even know. Okay? Right. Nearly there. Just saving up time right now. Don't want to skip because we're, you know, 2 more away from the engines, so. Come on. have a little look around, you know. This is what we got right now. It's a pretty small facility, but it does quite a lot. I like the all this work going on over here with the pipes and that a lot. Like I said, I want to do a lot more with the pipes later on, because I think they're awesome to look at. Make some ridiculous looking pipelines. Have like an oil pipeline stretch across the map, and it'll just be hooked up to a lot of random stuff that help out in consumption and that lot. That'd be pretty awesome. Lots of tanks as well. I love these tanks. I imagine they're going to be very useful in the future as well. And these electrical smelters are good as well. More power options, which is pretty good. You know, we've got these solar panels and basic accumulators now, followed with these steam engines. I still think the steam engines are a little better. I guess we'll just find out what is. Yeah, the steam engines are better than the solar panels, and it's day as well, so I think they're cheaper as well. So really, if it gives us a map without water, we will have to end up using solar panels. But I think we'll set up an entire facility for solar panels, and we're having hooked up to a large power cable. Probably a few, actually. It would be cool if we could make power cables as well instead of these power lines. They'll be like immune to damage and stuff, but they'll be significantly more expensive. Alright, here we go. We've got everything we need in order to make this plane. Let's go ahead and make the plane. It's going to take a little while. I'm just putting it together. You know, just hear like the screwing, like, you know, ow my thumb, once again. Adding a little bit of humor right there. Not too sure if you noticed that. I'm going to have a little campfire here with this wood. And then I'm just going to have a little look. Look at that. Fantastic. Batteries looking pretty good as well. Hopefully they're Duracell Ultra. Bit of branding there. You know, something decent. And absurdly expensive. Our plane is ready. Okay. So we've got the plane. Let's fly to some quiet place. Someplace far away. Victory! We've killed 25 big biters, and we killed a small electrical pole, apparently. I guess that's me trying to shoot them, and it kept shooting the wall. That was 2 hours and 40 minutes. Wow. Finish! Oh, there we go! We did it! Congratulations! You have finished the basic campaign. There are plenty more... there is plenty more what you can do in the Factorio. You can go and play the free play. This is one long survival game which combines all of the mechanisms of currently presented in the game: automatic production, research, combat, or you can try the sandbox scenario and just build whatever you want. There is no goal and no enemies. You can also check out our challenge scenario pack required. Yeah, I've got the challenge scenario packs. I did buy that did include those. There will be solving logistic puzzles and racing with time to build specialized factories. I might not do those if it's that. I kind of just want it like a cool map. So I might try the free play modes. That'd be quite interesting. However, ladies and gentlemen, this is pretty fantastic. I've had a lot of fun playing Factorio. If you want me to play the free play mode, then just tell me in the comments below. I might go back and play a little bit of RimWorld, or I've got something else in mind as well for later on play. I'm thinking of doing sort of a Stone Earth mini-series. I'm not too sure. I want to play a little bit more Stone Earth to get used to it. It's just a little bit buggy right now, so it takes a long time. But this game's fantastic. I'm definitely going to miss it if you don't wish me to continue onwards. I'm surprised that was the last map. I thought we might have like a last, like final map that's just like huge. But if we go to play right now, there we go. Custom scenarios. We've got free play. So if we just go to create, I imagine it's just like the same map. Then we've got these scenario packs. So there we are. This is the free play mode. I guess it's just generated a random world for us. And it looks very big. Got a random pool right there. Lots of coal as well. But yeah, I might be playing some free play mode. I think that's a pretty good idea. Obviously, though, if you want me to play a different game, I am more than happy to do so. We have been playing Factorio for a little while, so it might be a good idea to try out something else. But yeah, I think this game's absolutely fantastic, and I think everyone should give it a go if you haven't already. You can buy it from their website. It's not too much money. I can't remember how much I bought it for, but it's pretty cheap, I would say, for the experience anyway. It's hours and hours and hours of absolute joy. But yeah, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching me, the Innkeeper, play Factorio. This has been an absolute blast, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time for some more, well, possible Factorio or possible something else. I'm not too sure. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.